Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're plunging into the material you've shared, pulling out those surprising nuggets. Today, we're tackling something many of us will instinctively shy away from, solitude. For a lot of us, that word just conjures up, loneliness, maybe emptiness. But what if that's, kind of wrong? What if our view of being alone is actually holding us back?
Yeah, our sources really push back against that common reaction. They frame solitude differently, not as something missing, but as this powerful, often untapped resource.
Restoration.
And self-discovery.
Okay.
The core idea we're exploring is this. Solitude isn't the absence of people, but the presence of yourself. So our mission today is really to transform how we relate to being alone, make it a choice, not just something that happens to us.
That reframing is powerful, the presence of yourself. But let's be real. When we find ourselves alone, that first instinct, it isn't always to embrace it, is it? So I guess the question for you listening is, how do you react in those quiet moments? Do you grab your phone straight away, put on music, a series?
Well, those are super common tendencies, right? Our sources point out that this immediate urge to distract, it often covers up a deeper question, like in those quiet moments, what are we really feeling? Or maybe what are we trying not to feel? Is it anxiety popping up? Or maybe actually you find some calm there. It really makes you wonder, are we avoiding something or are we just, out of practice being with ourselves?
Okay, so to really get into what presence of yourself means, the sources give us this really simple but kind of profound exercise. They call it 5 minutes with yourself.
Right.
And it's straightforward. Find a quiet spot, sit in silence, no phone, no books, no music, nothing. Just close your eyes and ask, what am I feeling right now?
And the key thing here, the sources really stress this, is just be with those feelings for those 5 minutes. Don't run away. Don't try to fix them or change them. Just notice.
Just notice.
Yeah. And what's really fascinating is how they explain this simple act of observing, without judgment. It helps integrate all those scattered thoughts and feelings. It creates this genuine sense of wholeness.
Wholeness, like untangling threads.
Exactly. By letting yourself fully be in your own experience, even for just 5 minutes.
Okay, so beyond just sitting with feelings, the sources then suggest, taking this awareness outside with something called a walk alone. They basically say, go outside for, say, 10, 15 minutes by yourself, no phone calls, no podcasts, no music.
Right.
Instead, you're encouraged to just notice your surroundings, people, sounds, smells, movement. It's framed as a walk to return to yourself.
And that connects so well to this mindful case example we saw, Ilara, remember?
Oh, yeah, the park bench.
Exactly. She talked about feeling restless at first, sitting there alone, but then she consciously shifted her focus away from the internal noise towards the rustling leaves, the distant city sounds, and this real sense of calm started to wash over her. She realized, and this is a quote, "Solitude is an opportunity to breathe and hear myself."
Wow.
It's a huge shift, right? From avoiding it to actively engaging with her inner world. Shows how these practices can change your perception.
Okay, this is where it gets really interesting for me. The sources suggest seeing solitude totally differently. Not as a punishment, but as a conscious reboot.
A reboot, yeah.
They talk about how this quiet space can actually be an incubator for creativity, for new ideas.
Right, because you get that break from the constant input, allows for different kinds of thinking.
Exactly. Even just a few minutes on a passion project or just letting your mind wander can lead to breakthroughs.
And if we zoom out, connect this to the bigger picture, the sources present this ability to be alone comfortably as, get this, the foundation for healthy relationships with others.
Wait, how does that work? Being alone helps relationships.
Well, the idea is you need to genuinely meet yourself first. Without the usual masks, the roles we play. When you're okay with your own company, when you know yourself better, you can show up more authentically with other people. And paradoxically, that makes you value their presence more deeply, more genuinely.
Huh. That is an interesting paradox. Valuing alone time strengthens connection. Our sources even threw in a neat little mini ritual for before sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Just asking yourself, what did I give myself today? A moment of self-acknowledgement. And for deepening that calm feeling, they even suggested specific music.
Yeah.
Like Olafur Arnold's or Bel Maria.
Right. Pieces designed to kind of support that peaceful, reflective state. So what's the takeaway here for you listening? Solitude isn't really about absence. It's an active thing, a mindful practice. It's about cultivating your own presence, restoring your inner resources. Think of it like an investment in yourself.
Definitely. We really encourage you to maybe try one of these things this week, maybe just the 5 minutes or that short walk. See how it feels. What really stood out to you from this deep dive today?
And maybe chew on this thought. How could truly valuing your own presence in solitude, actually seeking it out sometimes, how could that fundamentally enhance all your other relationships and just the way you move through the world?